It's now time for story time with Lorne. So sit back in your seat, cause it's about to get story up in here. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I have another story for you, and this story is about a time when I was scared for my life. I was a little niño, and I was out doing errands with my mom and sister, and I was wearing a gray shirt. I remember that. It's a specific detail. And the shirt, if I remember correctly, said on it, it said, "Even if I'm not asleep, it doesn't mean I'm actually awake." And I would always joke to myself, I would combine asleep and awake, and I would say, "I'm aswake." And I would just, that shirt was actually really important to my personality, especially when it came to being in school, because let's face it, I would often daydream, and I'd be sitting there and I wouldn't be asleep, but it's not like I was really awake, because I didn't really know what was going on. And I'm sure some people thought that I was a few bricks short of a full load, or a few fries short of a Happy Meal, because I wasn't all with it. I should really get a Happy Meal. It's been so long. Happy Meals, man, they always had toys in there. They still do. My mom used to actually work at McDonald's, and she would, if there was certain toys that we wanted, she would bring them home. And I remember when the Shrek toys came out, man, we collected like all of them, I think. We had all of them. It was actually really good times, I have to admit. So anyways, I was uptown doing errands with my mom and sister, wearing my gray shirt. And we went to, I think, a stationery store, yeah. And it was like a strip of buildings. And beside the building we were in, there was kind of like a gap between that and the next building, but it had like a fence kind of thing in front of it. And I remember my mom was inside, and she told me and my sister to go wait in the van, I think. So we were going outside, and I remember standing out there, and all of a sudden I heard someone talking to me. It wasn't my sister. I hear someone say, "Hey you." I'm like, what's going on? And he says, "Hey you in the gray shirt." And I see an arm sticking out between the fence posts, like waving at me, trying to get my attention. "You in the gray shirt." I was like, stranger danger. So I ran back in. I'm running back to my mama, and I didn't realize I was actually leaving my little sister in the dust. In my dust. Not really the most mature thing to do, but I was scared for my life, so I was running, and I went back to my mom, and I remember she was walking out of the building at the time, and I was like, "There's a guy, he's trying to get my attention." I don't know what I said, but I told her what happened. I kind of remember she walked over there. I kind of kept my distance because I wasn't sure what was going to happen, and she walked up to him, and she was like, "Hey man, you're scaring my kids. Like, you're gonna feel my wrath." And the guy was like, sorry. Like, I'm working, and I just needed someone to pass me that cord. I guess there was a cord lying on the ground that I never saw. That was his excuse. But man, there is no excuse. I was a little kid. Sure, you needed help with your work because you couldn't reach it through the fence, but I mean, come on, really? You gotta scare a kid like that? Come on, man. I think there's only been a couple times where I've been that scared before, and yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily a pleasant memory, but it's kind of funny, because at the same time, this guy just needed help, reaching something. But I wasn't about to risk my life to help him, so, especially because I didn't know he needed help. He was just saying, "Hey, kid in the gray shirt." And, what? You telling me? You calling me by my shirt color? And you know, looking back, what was he really gonna do? Was he gonna like pull me through the fence and kidnap me? Yeah. Why was I scared? Why was I so scared? Anyways, guys, that's all I got. A little bit of a shorter video today, but that's okay. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed already, hit that little bell note button on the, wherever it is. I don't know what you're watching on, but hit that bell button so that you get notified every time I upload a video and you can be the first to watch it. So yeah, I hope you all have a great week. God bless. Have a good one. Anxious.